Hey, what's going on, Credit Family? Thanks for watching my videos. I'm Jay Leather, and this is the home of free information for business credit building. Any person out there who's selling CPNs, who is selling credit repair services, who is selling trade lines, you have to be careful with them because they all have one thing in common. They're using parts or parts of the program are not strictly legal. Now, all these categories that I provided, they also work on business credit. This is the reason that I'm giving you this information. Now, in my opinion, it's just best to do everything the right way, because at the end, things can catch up to you. You cannot take shortcuts in life. You could, but it's probably going to come back to you in a worse way in the future. And I'm going to be uploading a video just about every single day if I can, right? But today's video is about you adding another vendor, but only this one's actually going to report to all three. There is a couple of things that you need to do on top of signing up and paying them and all that, so that you can get the correct business credit reporting to DNB, EXPERIAN, and EQUIFAX. Okay. Before I continue, I do want to say some things. I was online today on Facebook, and I noticed that they had a lot of Facebook business credit pages and groups and stuff like that. And to be honest, most of it consisted of people selling trade lines and doing shady stuff like that. The reason I'm also telling you this in this video is because a lot of people are getting desperate, and they don't know how to fix their own credit. They don't know how to build business credit. And instead of going to Google and doing a deep search, Google whatever business credit, you're going to see so many companies. Go on YouTube, research it. Look at all the guys. There's so many people like myself that are doing business videos, business credit videos. Don't pay anybody a penny. Don't pay anyone anything for credit repair. You can do this yourself. All you have to do is look at the instructions and then just use your common sense. Look at something and say, hey, is this possible? Give it a try. But don't go out and wasting your money. It's better if you hold your money and use it on vendors like for example, I don't know, at the store, any store, or auto parts or gas cards, anybody that offers you credit and actually gives you credit reporting. Use your money for that. Don't pay all these people online, only if they're reputable. You have the big sites, right? The big business credit, and they're legit because they've been around forever, and what they're teaching you how to build credit, but they're also giving you some companies that will help you report. But what I'm doing is I'm giving you everything for free. I'm not looking to be selling software, selling advice, or claiming that I'm a credit expert. I have to tell you, everyone says the same thing. You got people over there trying to grow their channel so that they could sell more stuff. Don't pay anybody a penny. Do it yourself. If you got a question, drop me a comment. I know I'm a brand new channel, but hey, I'm not brand new to the business credit life. And I have a lot of information, and I am here ready to give it to you. All you have to do is ask for it. There is a lot of vendors online. And some of them I will be covering online. There's some vendors online that people are just posting, and some of them work, some of them don't. If I make this video right now at this point, it means that the vendor I'm speaking about is reporting. So, just follow my instructions. And again, if you want to pay somebody for credit repair or for CPNs or trade lines, the one thing that you got to make sure is that you remember this. If you hire somebody to give you a trade line they're probably going to look for someone that has excellent credit, and they're going to look for somebody who doesn't have excellent credit. Then you're going to bring them together, and both of these persons are going to give their personal information to this so-called credit advisor. Now, this person is going to have your information for as long as they want. They can say whatever they want, but if they close the business, if they move or whatever, or they just don't work there, they're going to keep that information with them, written down or on their phone somewhere. Okay? And later on, what's going to happen is they're going to remember that you have good credit, or they're going to do a credit report check on you, and they could open new accounts and cause fraud. For both of the people, don't pay a dime. Do it the right way. Be honest. The way that Ty Crandall and the other guys show you, that's an honest way. These guys have been on business credit and personal credit and finance and all that for a long time. They're credible sources, and they work with a lot of people. The videos I'm making are based on my personal knowledge and my experience. Okay. Sorry about my chatter. You guys know that I like to talk a lot. I like to give you a few tips additional on top of the main vendor that I'm speaking about. Anyways, let's get to it. So the vendor that I'm speaking about today is Laughlin Associates, or some of you may know it as Laughlin USA. Now hold on. Some of you have, and some of you have not heard of it. But I'm going to show you the way that I did it and why it's working for me. Okay, so Laughlin USA is it's a company where they take care of people's business files and paperwork. Basically, they compile a folder or a file on you, and basically it's for you, including your articles of incorporation and all those documents that you need. And if you're missing something, they put it together for you, and they do tons of other services. It's actually really, really easy to sign up. Some companies or some places on the internet are telling you that you need to have specific requirements other than the like the EIN and phone and website. They're saying that you need so many accounts for you to apply, and that you need to be in business for a while. That's not true. All you need is make sure that your business is properly registered and that it has credibility. Phone, fax, email, all these things. You know, I had a guy on Facebook, what was it called? Facebook Business Credit Group. And yeah. And anyways, one of the guys messaged me and said, hey, you know what? We work with all kinds of people and this and that. And he was trying to tell me that his company actually reports to EQUIFAX. The entire thread, the entire topic, everything, the entire Facebook page, everything, the topic was only about business credit, or 99.9 of it was. He messages me and he says, hey man, you know, you should look at our company where we report to EQUIFAX. And he, you know, he's selling his pitch, and he's selling his pitch and his products, right? And he's saying that yeah, some guy was just walking by right now. He probably looked at me. Wow. he probably looked at me like sorry about this whole thing. He probably looked at me like I was crazy, like I was just talking to myself. And then he looks back at me and I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm doing all my videos on the car because it's just, oh, sorry about that. I'll edit it. It's just so much easier. I have a lot of privacy. I can control the sound and the lighting, and I don't have to worry about anybody interrupting me. You know, guys like that, but he waved at me, so it's okay. I was on Facebook, and the guy's trying to sell me this product, right? He says that his company is like a property manager, and you know, I was asking him questions, and you could tell right away he was getting a little defensive because I was asking him questions that really, really matter, such as, do you have an EIN? Do you have a DUNS number? Now, even though I am a customer or a potential customer in this situation, I still have the right to research a company that I am that I am probably going to do business with, or that I want to. You know, just like all these companies, they do a credit check on you, a business credit check on you, make sure that your company's real, that it's on the map, that people can see it, and it looks real, right? Well, this guy, his website was so and so at Wix, and Wix is obviously a site builder. It's free. Well, it's a free version, but you know, they also sell the domains and things like that. And I asked him a lot of questions, and then I asked him, I said, hey, how come you don't have a real website with a real domain? Oh, not a domain, but like a .com or a .net. Even the cheap ones like .site, .space, they're only 99 cents. I don't see why you wouldn't do it. Now, if he's on a site builder, he should just get the 99 cent and build his. And to be honest, his website was just, it wasn't very nice. It wasn't very professional. I see through the eyes of lenders, and I see through the eyes of creditors and people who are going to give you something, and they're going to trust you that you're going to pay them back. I see through these eyes. And that man replied to me after I told him, how come you don't have a real website? And he told me that he has been established since 2010 and that he had no issues or no complaints. I just didn't reply anymore. Oh, I skipped one. When he spoke about EQUIFAX, he was talking about personal credit EQUIFAX, not business. So I'm looking at the entire page, and it's all business credit, and you know, he's trying to sell me this. Right away, red flags, you know, we're all over the place with this guy and his so-called business. It's not worth it, you know. Anyways, so let's get back to Laughlin USA, or Laughlin Associates. So, you know, when I called, and, you know, there's a few ladies there. They're really nice, very helpful. You know, you always want to make these people laugh. When you call to a vendor or a creditor, anybody who's going to extend you terms, or anybody who you know, like a company that if you get an account, they're going to report to you, you know, before you call, have everything ready. Be prepared, because a lot of these people, these credit ladies or guys, they're getting calls every single day with people asking them, do you report? Can you give me an account? You give me an account. So they're, you know, they get tired. When you call, be very nice. Don't be stuck up. Don't be a suck up. Don't be a kiss ass. Be professional. Hi, how's it going? You know, how's your morning? You know, talk to them like a real person, like your friend or somebody. They're more likely to help you. They're more likely to go above and beyond to talk to other people, to get you that info that you need, or to get you that account. Okay, so I called Laughlin Associates, and you know, I spoke to a few people, very nice people. So this is what they told me before I got the account, and then I got it, obviously. So I paid $255 up front. That price may change. It can go down or it can go, but I don't know. I've seen it different amounts over the course of 2 years, but I just never signed up with them. So I signed up. I paid $255, and the girl told me that I would have to pay $80 a month. Now, I understand it's a lot of money, you know, if you already have a lot of bills, but you know what? It's one of those things that once you get those credit reporting, it's going to open the doors to, oh my God, to endless possibilities. So, you know, I have like 3 whiteboards in my room, or in my house, in my little office that I call, or my room that I have call an office. And I have about maybe 20 something starter vendors. And I listed them from how difficult it is to get to you know, the difficulty level, basically. And once you get like 5, I'm just gonna do it this way. Once you have 5 companies reporting to your Equifax, to your Experian, and to your Dun & Bradstreet, then start slowly taking a step towards the second tier. Be very careful. Don't if a company, if a video online says, hey, you know what? Once you have 3 companies reporting in Equifax, 2 companies reporting in Experian, and 2 in Dun and Bradstreet. Oh yeah, total you have 2 plus 3 plus 2 and this. Don't do it like that. Make sure that if you have 3 in Dun and Bradstreet, you have 3 in Experian, 3 in Equifax. It just looks so much better because a lot of these companies are going to be checking all 3. Some of them are going to be checking 2, and some of them are going to be checking 1. So what happens if they check the one that you only have 1 trade line? They're not going to give you the account. Be patient. Once you have 555, right? Once you have that, then slowly start applying. But even before you start applying for the retail cards, be careful. Everybody's got their own requirements. Everybody's got their ways of approving and denying people. It all depends on the person looking at the application. It depends if they had a good day, if they didn't. It all depends on so many factors. So when you call, be nice, be prepared, and and be ready for business. So it's $255 to start. That's just the upfront price. It's $80 a month. And what they're going to do, they're going to report to Small Business Equifax, Business Experian, and the way that I got them to report to my Dun & Bradstreet, and if you comment me or message me, I will give you a copy. Not a copy, but I'll show you my company's name, and I'll show you where they reported. Now, I paid $149 for the Dun & Bradstreet Credit Builder. It's every month, but I'm only going to keep it for 1 month for now. All these expenses, yeah, it's pricey, but you know what? There's no way that you're going to be able to get to whatever you need to without spending just a little bit more money. If you were going to go out to the club and you're going to spend $60, $80, $100, I don't know, beer, liquor, dancing, maybe they charge you $20 just to get in. Maybe you want to go bar hopping with your friends. I would just say, hey, think about what is more important to you. Is the nightlife going to provide you financial stability, or is your business credit building? Whatever it is, that you're, whatever situation you're in, only you know what you need. I just had a little bit extra dollars, went and sold a few things just so I could pay for this. And I asked Dun & Bradstreet to call Laughlin Associates. And Laughlin Associates, right before I even signed up with them, they told me, if you have DNB, call me. We will verify it, and they will add the trade reference for you. In a heartbeat, I did it. DNB called Laughlin Associates, and Laughlin actually gave me a call or an email. The lady at Laughlin said, hey, you know what? I have some paperwork for you to sign. But at the same time, she said, hey, DNB contacted me. I gave them a good reference. And then I went back on my DNB login and in the credit builder, and I saw it there. I saw that Laughlin Associates was in there. So this is amazing because you can do this with a lot of other companies that don't automatically report to Dun & Bradstreet. You can ask DNB to add them only if you have the credit builder. It's the only way they're going to do it. Hopefully this helps you, I know I'm making a little bit long videos, but you know what, man? Whenever you get a chance, just sit there, watch the videos. It's a lot of good information. Again, I'm just a person that wants to give you free info. Everything that I put here is free. I'm never going to say you anything, and don't pay for things that you don't need. Don't take shortcuts because they will catch up to you. Just live life the right way, man. It's a short life for you to be living, paying people to do fraud and to do shady stuff. Do things the right way. Comment, like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. That way you know when I drop the next video. Have a blessed day and nice rest of the week. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.